Hello everyone, welcome back to Podcast On Wheelz, episode number 48. As we settle on today's episode, please sit back and enjoy the show. Now, it's been a little while since we've done our last podcast episode about 11 days ago, or 10. So we apologize for that. We're always late. It seems like every week that we try to do podcasts, we failed. We've been busy, and we're going to still be busy. So we have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bullet points to talk about because we've been that busy, and some of them are even summed the frick up. So we need to get through these quick. It's 9:49. I need to chart what time we start.
Yep.
We haven't been doing these because we've been super busy.
We wanted to do them literally last.
Yeah, and we literally don't have time. So the first topic is simple. New haircut. We just got a new haircut.
Yep,
and
we did on it. We went to
yep.
clips.
I don't think I've put that vlog out.
Oh, I put it out. So it's fine. You said it was
Oh, yeah, no, I put it in chemo 13 for me. And it's still probably in the vlog. That's why it was 7 minutes. So, new haircut. We just went to Great Clips. I know you're probably flaming at us. That's the cheapest place you can get a haircut. It's fine. It's way better than spending like $50 on it to potentially F up your hair. You know what I mean? So, it's fine. Our haircuts look fine. We can now handle them way better. And it's super easy to wash our hair.
And style it in the morning. And the back is less.
Yes, and because I hated with my old hair that our friends, they also had hair. They weren't bald.
And they weren't bald.
And their curls at the back. Oh my God, their curls at the back you would curl, and every single day when they would brush their hair, they would notice it was so annoying, and I hated it. Now you're gonna have to be talking a little bit too much. Donny's health recently. It's been a whirlwind, and we're going to let him tell the story about how his health has been going downhill, and we've needed to make some changes to some medication and get new medication. On to Donny.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm really feeling tired, so bear with me.
It is so freaking hot in here.
Oh my God, I was sweating earlier. But my health has been getting worse recently. I made a video about it, like I stream recorded. I made an Instagram post about it. I made a community tab post about it and everything.
If you're not caught up, you need to watch this or read those.
Yep. So, basically, 2 months ago, I had cancer. I still have cancer, acute lymphoblastoma.
Or adult acute lymphoblastic acute.
Yeah, no, don't.
It's literally
Huge.
called That's abbreviation.
Oh, yeah, my cancer name is so long.
And I explained it in the Instagram post, so feel free when he got his legs amputated.
Yep. So I lost, I was maybe on my second round of chemo, and my doctors gave me a call 2 months ago saying, hey, Donny, you lost 17 stone, I hope your feed's okay, and, we'll check in with you every single week. And so by that point, by the first round, I had already dropped 6 stone. And then a week later, I was 17 stone down. And I made a video saying, I'm losing weight, this is getting serious. And in that video, I lost 17 stone. And then, in a post, I think on my Instagram, I said, help, I lost over 60 stone, fuck, I lost over 60 stone. I was like, we should make a video soon talking about my weight and everything. And we didn't do that.
We never did.
No, but 3 days ago, I said, my health's getting worse, I'm slowly dying because we were talking about hospice and death ICU sicknesses because the doctors gave me a call because apparently I have a rare stomach disease. It doesn't really have a name.
No.
Does it? No. And so I got finally some new medication for it 3 days ago, May 3rd, which has been helping me maintain healthy weight, maintain the calories I have in my food, my blend, because I haven't been eating orally at all. And I got my new medicine, and I'm only dropping 2 stone a day instead of 4. So right now, 3 days ago, I lost 108 stone of weight in total, and that's in 2 months I lost 108 stone. That's very, very horrible. You don't want to do that, and they're scared because if I kept losing my weight, I was actually slowly dying physically.
And you want to know what's good? In about 6 days, you lose 12 stone. But
Yep.
back then, you would have lost 16.
Yeah.
Or more. Oh my god,
Yeah.
you lose 24.
Yeah, so that video is 3 days ago. So if I lose 2 stone per day, in 3 days I lose 6 stone.
Yep.
So right now I'm like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Sorry, 9. I've done like 114 stone lost.
Well, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah, I'm like 114 stone lost now, and the medicine is helping me grow much better. Still suffer from like vomiting, fevers, chills, stomach pain, leg pain, headaches, dizziness, fatigue, vomiting, diarrhea. During my chemo rounds, I have so many symptoms, the list could seriously go on and on. But basically, my health has been going very bad. I lost 114 stone. I was getting more weaker, and I was getting more like fatigued every single day. Like I couldn't stay up for a day, or like even just 11 hours out of the 24-hour day. I was getting exhausted by like 7. And so I've been getting a little bit better by that because my medicine has been helping. I took a dose about an hour ago, so that's fine. Yeah, basically my health has been going. Lost 114 stone. Talked about hospice, death, but I'm okay-ish now. Trying to maintain my health. It's still very bad, but we're getting through it. Next topic.
Donny felt nauseous.
I have nauseous. There's a lot of topics about us.
It is literally just
Yeah, so
brief.
I was on my 12th.
Yep.
Yeah. Excuse
Have
me.
it written down.
I was on my 12th round of chemotherapy, and I obviously didn't eat anything early. I had no appetite. And when I was slightly hungry, yay! My night's only right. I was slightly hungry. I was like, hey, baby, can I have some like dinner or something? And the food, because some people order something, and I was like, oh, cool, I can have a chocolate. I mean, like, felt so sickened.
I don't know what it was, but
Oh my god. Sorry, I thought I was 8,410,000, and I just saw my money 9,410,000. I thought I had just gained that jackpot. Oh my god. But sorry, I got shot.
Can I say something?
Hold up, sorry. But it was like a fast food restaurant with like some sort of food. It made me feel super sick, and physically I had trouble swallowing. And I felt like really nauseous and like sick, and I was like, ugh, and I couldn't eat. So I just had a tea blend. I was like, fuck that shit. But yeah, what was you gonna say that?
Oh, my back. So what I was going to say was that place, normally I don't like the food, and I'm not trying to flame the place. It's just not my type of food.
Smell.
No, the smell, and just, like, if people love it, go buy it. You can order it, eat it, however you like it. But for us, and for me, I don't really like that place. That's because it's not my forte of flavors that I like. They mix weird. But then, Dad gave us one of his lamb burrito thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
That thing, and it was like surprisingly good. And keep in mind, I can't eat a lot of meats because I'm weak, and I'm not gonna go on about it. But it was about the lamb thing, and I was like, okay, I'll try it. It might be bad, but it was, no offense, and to not disgust anyone, it was surprisingly good. Me and my wife shared it. I only had a couple bites.
I took one bite of the lamb, and I was like, I couldn't swallow. I was standing there for a minute straight trying to swallow. I was like...
Right. And then, so me and my wife, we were just eating it. I only had a couple bites because it's lamb and it's chewy. I mean, it's not really chewy, but for me, it was slightly chewy. And it's a big burrito. Like, how are you going to get your mouth around a big burrito?
Exactly.
When I can barely open it an inch. So, the bites that I had were great and delicious. My wife and my husband just shared the rest because that's with me. I like eating, and I'm not going to go against eating or anything, but the main issue with me is I can't eat a lot. Either I get too full quickly, or I can't. It's been past 10 and I can't eat it anymore of what we were saving, or I'm not in the mood. Like, there's many factors to it, so that's why I still need like a feeding tube. And people are like, but you're stronger than Donny, you can eat. Of course I can eat, but I vomit 10 times a day at work, not because of chemo, just to spread it out there. That's always been my case and factor since many years ago and decades. So it does not run in my family. We've been trying to get under control, still cannot. But a feeding tube and nausea medication helps. But I vomit 10 times a day, and whatever I had eaten before the 10 times a day thing, it'll just go, like, I'll vomit up the food I eat. And then, if I eat more food, I'm either going to go to the bathroom later from enemas, losing more calories, and then, not like I'll vomit it out, but it wasn't even enough to sustain a natural day. Shakes I can keep down pretty good. I don't vomit those up as long as I don't vomit them up before work or after work. So I normally take my shakes after work. They're like beneficial Ensure shakes, not Pediasure, because Pediasure is for children. I'm an adult. So, yeah, that was nauseous, and I'm sorry, that was nauseous. That was Donny feeling nauseous, and I ran on a rant. So, now, painting stones. These are pretty simple. It's for grandma, you know, that is our mom's grandma, who sadly passed away.
Grandma? No, it's your mom's mom.
Oh, sorry. I keep, like, it's our grandma, so that's what I'd say. But it's our mom's mom, and it's, oh my God. It's our mom's mom, and she sadly passed away 5 months ago because of a heart attack. November 16th, 2023, because of a heart attack. And these painting stones, our mom has been trying to set up like a garden for Grandma on Mother's Day, this Saturday. No, because that's later on in the list and we can't talk about it just yet, but it's getting there. Like 3 bullet points down, or 2. But these painting stones, me and Donny are participating in it, and I'm doing like a little yellow background with a purple heart and white wings. Yep. Donny's doing a white background, purple heart, saying like saying I heart you. Of course people are helping us, but doesn't matter, we're still contributing. And it was fun, it was nice. I painted my whole thing yellow, like a light little yellow, not full in-depth like full thing on the concrete. They really did.
They looked perfect.
So that is really just the painting stones. They're for the garden on Mother's Day, and they're part of the contribute to that. So much stuff happening this week. It's a crazy week. When I tell you, this is way crazier than some of our other weeks that we've had. And mainly half the stuff that's happening this week are happening in like 2 days. So tomorrow, I have an endocrinologist appointment. I never effed that up, but I did. But tomorrow I'm having an endocrinologist appointment, and I'm really excited, but I can't really talk about it until the last bullet point.
I'm having round of chemo.
So Donny's having his 13th round of chemo. I'm having my endocrinologist appointment Wednesday. Okay, good. Now, Thursday, me and Donny have participated in the blood donor or blood drive thing, and we're going to hopefully get our blood drawn or blood drive done on Thursday. And then we're going to have esophagus surgery because that's a normal thing for swallowing difficulties and scar tissue. So we'll have esophagus surgery, both of us. I'll have my chemo round, my 14th.
Yeah, so the chemo round, me and Doc have surgery, Doc has chemo. We both have a 1-pint blood draw bag thing stuck on a pole for 40 minutes.
So, like, literally, we both have surgeries, me and Donny. I have my 14th chemo round. We both have the 2-pint blood draw, like, in total 2 pints, but 1 pint per person. And then we have an extra tube, and we have a finger prick. Oh, my God, I'm dreading the finger prick. Oh, my God. So,
I don't know if I want to do it anymore.
So we're going to have so much going on, and even Saturday, which is right at... I don't know if I want to...
I'm scared. I have a panic attack. I don't know.
We're literally debating it. I don't know. We're literally debating it. Because the symptoms are insane.
Oh my God.
If severe symptoms are like bruising and...
No, the baby runs fainting, dizziness,
nausea,
vomiting, throwing up.
Throwing up? If I'm in that room and someone says they're about to throw up, if you guys don't know, I have emetophobia, which is a fear of seeing or you vomiting. Me vomiting. So, like, yourself vomiting and seeing others vomit. Mine's really leaning on the side of seeing others vomit, but I would not like to vomit myself. It's more of an intense fear, actually. Don't carry bags around me, though. I'm not, thankfully, not that severe. Yeah. It's creepy.
I'm doing, like, panic.
Yeah.
My heart's gonna start fucking racing to the room.
Like, I really want to be, like, a contributor to the blood drive, but I'm scared if something might go wrong. Like,
I don't want to pass out.
I'm not 110 pounds. My friend, at least, isn't.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Sorry, my friend.
And my friend's 101 pounds now. Woo!
Woo! Finally hit 100.
So, hooray! They've been underweight for their whole life, 16 years now. So, that is really it. And then now, spreading ashes around the lake.
We thought this was going to happen in June, Nick.
Nope. This is the thing that we had thought, or I think we talked about, that was happening, that we had supposedly thought was happening in June. It's spreading our grandma's ashes around in the place she lived in, or the place she loved, the lake. And we're going to spread that out on Mother's Day.
On a flower.
Like on a flower and in the lake, and I've never seen Grandma's ashes. And I don't want to. So...
I'm not mentally prepared for that.
No.
The Thursday thing. I have mine at 10 a.m.
I have mine at 1. So I have to worry about it later in the day.
You got me scared for no reason, God.
I wasn't trying to get you scared. I was reading.
No, I'm just saying, I'm scared and my anxiety's going to amp me up. I'm like, oh.
Okay.
I'm going to feel sickened before.
Okay, spreading ashes around the lake. Which we've already said and we've done.
Say what?
No, we've already gone through that. So that's the whole thing that we really don't know. But my friend's random heart thing. You're probably wondering what in the. It's Glyris. I can't say her name straight. I always butcher it. And she's had this weird heart thing that I've never known about. And she said, I just have an appointment. I'll see you Monday. I was like, okay. She comes back, and I didn't know she had a heart monitor on because it was hidden by a shirt. And I didn't expect to ask about it. And then her friends started asking, how's your heart doing? So what's the matter with your heart? She said, I had anxiety, and I had this arrhythmia thing. And every single time it would beat, I would get random chest pain out of nowhere. It was sporadic, painful, and then, you're right. Okay, and she went to the doctor. She got a little patch thing, a heart monitor on her for 2 weeks. And she got it taken off a couple days ago. I think on Monday. So she was having it for a little while before I even knew. Not that long though, I don't think. But it was creepy because if you would see that white thing turn orange, that means she was in an active heart attack, or she was in a heart attack zone.
I hope not an active heart attack.
I'm like, that would be terrible, and they'll have to call the hospital or something. So that was a thing that I didn't want it to turn orange, and thankfully it had never did. So yeah, I have an actual picture of the thing, but I won't pop it up because why not? Okay, friend, potential for tumors or brain surgery and something about her mom. So I feel so bad for Glyris because she doesn't. I feel so bad because she has so many issues.
I feel so bad.
Because literally yesterday or 2 days ago, she was supposed to get an MRI on her brain because of migraines, because they were thinking since her mom had got diagnosed with brain cancer because of tumors, and the mom needed surgery and got her head shaved.
Brain cancer.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
A couple of years
Is
ago.
your mom okay?
Yeah, I think she said a couple of years ago, I think. And she's gotten the brain surgery.
Please ask her if her mom's okay.
Yeah, she said she's good. And so she was making sure it's nothing, and she's supposed to have an MRI, but she skipped it. I wouldn't blame her because she just had a heart thing on for 2 weeks. So, she said, I might have to get brain surgery. It's like, oh my God, I feel so bad for you. You have to get brain surgery and trap an MRI, a heart monitor. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, imagine we were making fun. We will admit, we were making fun of how she looked. And it's not no, it's not. If it actually happened, we would not be laughing. Laughing is our coping mechanism, dude. And we were laughing because I said, bro, and so I'm going to be looking like an egghead. Should they just shave all, and I said they just shave all your hair off.
God damn it, dog, not with the damn head off.
No, they shave all her hair off. Big scar. Next thing you know, imagine if the scar was only on half of her head, so she only had half a bit of her hair. Like one side of her hair, the other ball. We were laughing about it because it was so funny. But yeah, that is really all the event. Haven't got any more info on it, but that's fine. Now, everything went wrong during squatting.
Yep. I bet hurt. Oh shit. Sydney's grabbing the mic. Sorry.
Oh my God, we went through this quick. It's only 10:12.
It's okay. It's fine. They're fine.
This has barely been 20 minutes.
20 minutes? No, it's fine.
We started at 9:49.
Damn.
9:49, 9:59 will be 10 minutes.
Damn.
10:09 will be 20.
Okay.
24 minutes. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
This is we need to make this longer, dude.
So, during William's weight training today, he was squatting, aka not really, because he had to just put the bar on his back, kind of, like on his shoulder, and then do something with the squat. But, he had the belt thing to stabilize his core and back, because his new weights are apparently 132 pounds, and poor bless his heart only weighs like 104. So he was chilling with like 110 pounds on his shoulders, and they're wait, because they had to readjust the belt, and they tried to put the belt a little tighter, and they realized it's the tightest level.
Mm-hmm.
Poor little guy, it didn't fit.
It's like a little brace to help.
Yeah, and it was to its tightest level it could be. How is it still loose on him? And so my friends were like, what the fuck? How is it still loose on him? Wait, tighten it. Maybe because they had to like shove some of the belt somewhere, somehow. So it was like at least 2-3 levels past the smallest to finally fit around his waist. Bless his heart, Jesus Christ. And so he had to deal with that, and one of his friends doing that, she had like maybe 190, I don't know, damn, they're strong as fuck, and it was not in the gap. It was at the little edge, and it slipped.
Oh, God.
And one side fell all the way down. And so, it was so creepy. And her face got such like, shit, nope, not doing this shit, bye. And I was like, oh, hell no. William's face got so shocked. So, one bar fell, and the belt wasn't fitting William at all. They had to keep readjusting it, moving it. William was struggling getting his weights. His legs were spasming. And rather than my stretching and moving my back a little bit more, my back hurts. It's been hurting for a while now, like 30 minutes. I don't know why. It hurts in one spot, like when they just move it on. It hurts a little bit. So I don't know what happened. It's like sore, and if you didn't hear me grunting, you're like, you don't have to. It's okay. I'm in pain. Yeah, so squatting recently has been hurting me, and my husband's back. Squatting.
Oh.
Like therapy and stretching and extra movement that me and Moon are not used to. So it's been hurting our back. So a lot of things went wrong during William's thing. He didn't attempt the 132 pounds because that's 28 pounds over his whole body weight. Oh. Oh, poor thing.
How much is it? It's 132.
Yeah. And so, to have something 28 pounds over your body weight,
yeah,
it's probably called tripping on him, because his whole max is 155. We made a video like 1 month ago saying that when he tried to lift 155, it almost broke his fucking arms. How does that happen? A month later, he can suddenly do 155. No, the hell he can't.
No.
He struggles with 115. And his fourth weight was 116. Damn.
That was 35 of Emmie's. Or 30.
Yeah, how the fuck is that? Oh yeah, the reason why your Emmy's wasn't as high because she didn't do as many reps with that certain weight. You have to do more reps to get it higher. Even with low weight, really? Because that's the logic apparently. So William.
She actually done 6, but Miss McLaughlin only counted 5 or 4.
Okay, maybe it wasn't at like a correct form, I guess. I don't know, but William done like 10 of 115, and she's like, oh yeah, 155. Are you out of your mind? That's 40 pounds over what he squatted. I don't think he can do that. He was having second thoughts trying to hold the 110 pound one. That's the second highest weight he squatted.
I was okay about 110, but it wasn't like easy.
No, it wasn't easy. It's like, damn.
It's like, damn.
Because it's heavy. It's not light. He has to have the belt over 110.
I didn't wear one.
Because he leans. And so, and he was so scared, like his anxiety got the best of him. He felt out of breath. trying to get near that bar with the hand holding things like straps to keep his, because he has no finger function. But he was like feeling like he was feeling out of breath. He didn't do squats in a while. And so he was nervous because it said 132 pounds on the chart. Fuck, I'm gonna die. He's probably thinking that. Because that's only like 23 pounds away from his max. Shit. And 155 pounds almost killed him. It almost physically hurt his arms. And that was him holding on to dear life, bending back, almost tipping his whole wheelchair 1 month ago with that little weight thingy. 155 pounds, aka his max now. The fuck? They're like, oh, that's easy. I'm like, you didn't realize how light he is. He's the second lightest in this class. What you mean?
Squatting 130?
He has more on this chart.
Blake.
Yeah, William has 132, 155, 116, 110.
I said, damn. And then, I'm talking. And
Yeah.
I said, damn. She's squatting 155. And I said, yeah, she was just 115 a day, though.
The fuck? Yeah, William and his friend only squatted 115 at max. And they struggle with that. Their legs are trembling, shaking, and William's legs are spasming because there's so much weight. That 115 thingy was 11 pounds over William. You think he's going to squat something 51 pounds over him? The fuck? 51 pounds, you out of your mind. Normally people squat when it's maybe 20, 30 pounds over there. Not 51. Damn. 51 pounds over your whole body weight? I don't think he can do that. There's no fucking way. You out of your mind by that point. And he had 132 on his chart. And he's like, no, I can't do that. He was stressing about out of it because he saw 132 pounds, over 17 pounds more than what he could do max without almost dying. 132. Oh. You take one lift. Oh no.
You know you fail when you already start.
Yeah, like he tumbles once he tries to show back. Oh shit.
That's what I did, bro. When I was experiencing 95 for the first time, I know, sad, but
It's okay. It's heavy to you.
Back then, and I lifted the bar, and
Yeah.
oh hell no! I knew immediately. Nope, I'm not gonna be able to do this. I done one squat, fucked it.
95 is heavy to you.
Because that was my weight back then.
His average weights are now starting off 100.
Yeah, my starting weights were 100.
Yeah, so he's starting at 100, 110, 120, and 132, but rounds up to 135. The fuck? How did it go from 100, 110, 120, 135? By that point, you're going to be exhausted. Because the 100 is heavy. Oh, it hurt his collarbone. Like, it physically fucking hurts.
Yeah. Told you.
Oh my god.
Because
Sorry, I'm not Donny. But, I squat with William as well, and it fucking hurt.
Sydney's?
Yes. Is there a bump?
Right here. Let me see.
My collarbone, this thing.
That's a vertebrae, sweetie.
Vertebrae.
Sorry, keep forgetting it hurts. Yeah.
Damn!
Let me tell you something. Can I tell them?
I don't think it's supposed to physically leave a bump. Did it fucking swell? Damn!
It does. Come here.
Ah! Okay, well, me and William and Donny are fucked. Oh my god.
No, I once. You're gonna cringe. No, let me say it. My friends and I don't squat, but Emmie at the time did, and she still does.
She was able-bodied.
Yep, able-bodied, and she squatted. And that was at the time when she was doing 100 for the first time. And she touched it, and it literally hurt when her shirt hit it.
Oh, sweetheart.
Because it rubbed the skin raw.
Does this fat club not realize this is too much fucking weight for these little things?
And the reason why it did is because the people did not set the bar right. Emmie had to use her tiptoes to reach.
Yeah, my group set it to 12.
I'm like,
William's more comfortable at 11.
I'm sorry, do you want me to hit my midway net? It had to be at 10 for Emmie.
Oh.
Yeah, she's doing
11.
And
William does 11, sorry.
And Emmie, she would get to the bar, she would have to tiptoe, so meaning strain on that vertebrae. She got the bar.
Hurt, dude.
And don't stop touching. And at first, she didn't feel anything because she's like, oh, this is normal weight. Not really normal. It's 100 pounds. It's hard. She gets through it, and then as soon as her shirt hits it, she's like, damn, the fuck? Like, why it hurt? And she said, Diana, can you check the back of my neck? It hurts. And Diana, she goes, ooh! And Emmie said, what? And she said, it's raw. And she took a picture, and it was literally pink. Not red from sort, pink.
Yep.
It rubbed the skin raw.
Yeah, okay. I don't want to hear any bit more.
And so she just had to keep her shirt there. And
yeah, but basically William's weights are set too fucking high.
Yeah, that's outrageous, dude. William was squatting 115, which is understandably hard.
And strong.
And strong. Congratulations, William. But the main issue is you can't go.
Asleep.
I know.
His fever measure. Bye. Knocked him the fuck out.
So, William has a fever, for those who don't know. So,
I think he came down with something. I don't know.
yeah, probably just quadriplegia messing with him, or just fever.
He's fucking tired.
Yeah, and so to be squatting 115 is crazy. Good job. But to go from 115 to 155 is absolutely outrageous. That's like 40 pounds up from what
he was
at. And it's still a great weight, but 40 pounds. 40 pounds up is just way too big. And understandably difficult. You could die with that thing.
One slip.
He's gonna,
one slip. He could do one cubic. Oh.
Yeah.
He's too bad. He's falling fucking down.
That one slip of his wheelchair, he could easily fall back and fall out of his wheelchair. You realize how dangerous that is? Because William's arms and back is not used to that at all. Not to that weight, barely even to 115, but yet he has to rely, let me just do something.
132, 120.
Yeah, I done with 115. I'm going to be able to go 40 pounds up 3 days later. What?
No, the hell you can't.
Like, exactly.
132.
Yeah, you can't go to that weight at that high rate in that short amount of time. It's just physically impossible. If you can, congratulations. You're a strong human being.
Cannot.
William, however, cannot. He needs to train a couple days with that weight that he's comfortable with using, and then he can maybe step it up to 5 pounds each week or something to maybe test his limits.
40 pounds.
And if he cannot do it, he'll have to go back and train with that weight a little more, or keep trying again until he gets it to the point where he's comfortable enough. Not just immediately go 40 pounds up to what he's not used to at all. It's 155 pounds, dude. That's not little.
That's 51 pounds over his whole body weight.
Yeah, 51 pounds.
Fucking God.
51 pounds over somebody's body weight. Oh my God. Because William's 104 pounds, by the way.
Yeah.
Like the friend is. And
William.
Yeah, 104 pounds. And then, let me do 155.
The fuck?
Granted, most people can lift past their body weight, but not 50, honey.
Not 51 pounds over that he cannot do that. Maybe 11 pounds over his body weight would struggle some. Not 28 pounds today.
Yeah, exactly. Is it weird that it's 10:28?
Ooh. That's just
I'm not kidding. So yeah, that was cool. And it's literally crazy how he has to lift that much and like squat in that short amount of time. So I really hope he does well. Now, last bullet point of the day, endocrinologist news. Now, a lot of people don't know this about me, but because I don't overstate it a lot, it's not like a major condition, but it's a condition. I have hypothyroidism. Basically means a lack of hormones in the body. Your thyroid gland doesn't produce enough. That's generally it. But it does affect the whole body, the cardiovascular system and the circulatory system most. That's why most people with hypothyroidism gets the fizzy feeling more, because they can't produce enough circulation for the whole body, or it's slowed. Mine's probably slowed. I don't know, but it says that with almost every hypothyroidism patient gets that. And sometimes I notice myself feeling more cold because I have cold and heat sensitivities, so that's always fun. I can't handle your sink water hot. I can't handle cold water well at all, so like it physically burns. Is that normal?
No.
Probably not. So like it physically burns for me when I get too cold, or I get like chills immediately. Like sometimes I'd be walking in the house and I get straight chills. One time I got near the freezer and all my fingers turned white. Near the freezer. Dust the freezer.
Yeah,
I had my hand.
Raynaud's syndrome.
Yeah, Raynaud's. And I had my hands near the freezer, or like in the freezer to put some ice away. And my fingers all turned white. And my pinky has this certain thing. It would have turned purple. I was only outside in the cold for like 10 minutes. How are you purple? Which hypothyroidism caused me Raynaud's syndrome, because you have it, not because of hypothyroidism. You don't have hypothyroidism, just me. Yeah. But this hypothyroidism, to know how I'm doing, I need to see an endocrinologist. Basically, an endocrinologist studies or treats the endocrine system or finds out what's wrong. Basically, in short sums. Now, I go to endocrinologist at Wendover, I think. Wendover.
You don't need to say that place.
I don't know. But it's like Wendover Avenue or something in Greensboro.
Yep.
It's not revealing. It's just my doctor place. So, for me, I just go there, and it's an endocrinologist place in Greensboro, 30 minutes away from my house. Dad wishes it wasn't in Greensboro. He's like, God, I wish doctor's appointments weren't in Greensboro. Because, to be fair, they are long. I mean, to this point, 30 minutes doesn't feel too long, but when you actually hear the time, 30 minutes of your day just got wasted driving. And then, 30 minutes back, an hour of your day has now been wasted driving. So, it takes a little while to drive there and to get everything set up, and then... But here's the big news. I'm finally having an appointment, and I swear to effing God, if they cancel it, I'm gonna be so mad.
It's been a year and a half.
I've been waiting a year and a half to get a freaking appointment. A 7-minute appointment. 7.
The whole process, like.
Why is it 3 hours? 7. I hate it. It takes 3 hours of my day. I get so tired yet so hungry. Did nothing but just sat there and got my blood drawn. Only 2 tubes. Nothing big. But the appointment lasts 7 minutes of asking me a couple of questions, filling my throat, hitting my back for my kidneys, getting my reflexes. And that's it. And you're off to your merry way. I'll see you in 4 months. No, you'll see me in a year and a half. Because they kept rescheduling. They kept canceling. Reschedule. Oh, cancel. Reschedule. Oh, cancel. And the day of, a couple months ago, 4 months ago, I uploaded a video. I have an endocrinologist appointment tomorrow. And why am I so excited? I thought I had one. And literally as soon as we were about to leave, it got canceled.
You dumbasses.
I've been waiting a year and 2 months.
4 months later, 1 year and a half.
Yep, a year and a half to get 7. And that's why my line will look so big. Well, no wonder why. I've missed a year.
And I have.
4 months. 4 months. 4 months. 3 appointments a freaking year.
You missed like
6.
4 or 6 appointments.
So, 4 months, 8 months, 12 months. 16 months.
So you must miss 5 appointments.
5 or 6 appointments I've missed. That's 5 or 6 weigh-ins. That's 5 or 6 height checks. That's 5 or 6 blood draws I've been seeing. I've been supposed to get to 190 by now. I'm 183. Dude.
No, no, you'd still be a little far away, but not that far.
Not far away from the big 200. I can't believe it. But it's been so annoying these past few months dealing with endocrinologists because my dad does not like to drive there just because it was annoying with the van, and now he has a new car, scuttle bus, that's what he calls it. And so I'm going to be able to ride in the front, and I've never been able to do that in his new car.
Me and Ray got that lucky.
I didn't do that yet, so I'm
Have
excited.
a mental breakdown. Gets you things. No,
No.
that's soft ass. I had a headache and burning eyes with the eyes.
Yeah, but so I can't wait. Oh, excuse me. I can't wait to drive in the front for my endocrinologist appointment, and I really hope they don't cancel it. Because if they cancel it, I'll have to wait 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 year and 10 months. That's ridiculous. At this point of the time I've been waiting, 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, 12 months. 12 months. 15 months. I've gotten 7 new pill bottles. In the time I've been waiting.
Yep.
7 of my 3 months. 7 of my 3 months. My pill bottles contain 90 pills, so they last 3 months. Hooray! I'm happy. I'm fine about that. They can do whatever they want. But, oh my god, I find it so annoying. So I'm very happy I am now getting this freaking appointment and this wonderful endocrinologist news because I haven't had an endocrinologist appointment in a year and a half. And 4 months ago, I did a live stream and a video on the frustrations of dealing with endocrinology. Because I really didn't have frustrations like this. I've never really missed appointments over their due date. I've even gone in earlier than what they wanted me to. Not great news, by the way. Not great. If you have to go in earlier, that's wrong. So, yeah. And so, I go in every 4 or 6 months, but I've been going every 4 months, so I just count the 4-month schedule. And so, it's been annoying ever since, and it's just been really annoying to sum it up. In the live stream, I kind of explained a little more. I just go to endocrinology for hypothyroidism, and every 4 months, I get an appointment. I see my doctor and my nurses there, and we just have a fun time. For like 7 minutes, we do the blood draw, and if we have to go to LabScorp, we have to do more driving. And we come home, and oh my god, I freaking hate LabScorp. Sorry, LabScorp, but I hate you. I hate the place in general. Not the people there, just the place. And so, for me, it's just been an annoying process, really. It's like one of those places that I don't like. My eye doctor has been fantastic. Nothing wrong about that so far. No weird procedures. Yeah. So, glaucoma, if you don't know, that's like a condition in the eye which adds more pressure, which can make you blind or something like that, or explains eye pain. I don't really know the full extent of glaucoma, but I get that tested by a little puff of air in the eye, and it's been fine. It just makes my eyes watery, and I've been used to it for years now, surprisingly. But my eye doctor has been doing great. I go on their appointments regularly. They don't reschedule. They don't cancel on the last minute. Let's say an hour before the appointment. Oh, yeah, it's canceled. Then why schedule it on that day? And my dad will schedule it. Like, oh, this is finally a free time. Nope, they canceled it. The only free time we get. Like, it's just stupid annoying. And to keep in mind, this endocrinologist visit or appointment is in the afternoon. I've never had my appointments in the afternoon. They've always been in the mornings.
I'm by myself all
Yeah, they normally happen in the mornings or something like that. And they just chill there. I'm like, okay, yay, morning. No, they're going to happen dead in the afternoon. That's never happened. So I get ready around 1. And, like, I can just chill the whole day, which is good. That's what I like about my endocrinologist appointments. I can just stay home. But the main thing is I've never had them in the afternoon. So we'll just see how it goes. And hopefully it doesn't get canceled. And we'll be filming some. A lot of vlogs are going to go out in 2 days since we have a lot going on. And then a day later, we're going to have another vlog. So enjoy these hectic vlogs coming out very soon, because we like to vlog our life and the events that happen in our life, but without sharing too much info. And so yeah, I can't wait to film an endocrinologist vlog because I've never got to since starting our channel.
Yep.
And I had thought that 4 months ago I would be able to film one. Yay, I get to film 2. No, never mind. So, this is the first one I'm filming on our channel, so I can't wait. Because 4 months ago, I planned out the whole thing. I was like, I'm going to do this, and hopefully the filming goes well, or Mathew gets some clips, and if we don't get any clips, or very few, we're going to just talk about it and explain it. My appointment and everything, and how everything went. Normally, they go well. They're just sit there, get things done, blah, blah, and then you can go home. Have a great day. I was like, all that things. And we even done a skills check, and it was about height and weight in Health Science 2 honors. And I was like, okay, I got this. I'd seen my doctor just planning to have this, and I did great. The only thing I didn't do was wash my hands before recording. And she's very strict on these rules, and I'm surprised I only missed that.
Yeah.
Because before charting, I didn't wash my hands. And that's fine. I'll take the grade I got. I'm very happy with the grade I got because I didn't practice. And I hopefully did his weight well. I think she saw that I did good on the scale.
Yeah.
And saw, oh, it says 104. You're going to try 104. And I've done small, brisk movements as he was on the scale. And I got it to where it was balanced.
Yep,
Said,
so this is an analysis.
I know. It was just about the day. And so, yeah. But I think that's going to end our 48th episode, everyone. Thanks so much for watching today's episode, and we'll see y'all next time. Bye.